Alright, welcome to part 4, a few minutes later, and yeah. My laundry's done. That was gonna be my stopping point. Let's play some Final Fantasy. Do you hear that? Do you hear that? Please, send me more guys. I'm a gay. I need more guys. I don't think I can do this. I think I did this, got ADHD right came up here, so... God, I'm gonna be going to sleep once I get to the train. Try it. That's gonna be the help of that girl. I knew you were here. My biggest enemy. Boxes. That Shinra guy, he's a distraction. We all know the true villain. And the enemy trying to just I think I'm just trying to do what I do.
Over there!
Where?
Open fire! Shoot to kill!
Oh, you can't go down? Peekaboo! 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 Can you come up here? Can I kill you? Can I fight you? Can I get the next one? I've already killed so many people today. Like, not even with my sword.
Be advised! Target approaching residential area! Steel Hall action immediately!
Target sighted! Get him!
Yeah.
It's all or nothing now.
Yeah, it is. Poor guys. They work for the boxes. Why do you think the boxes say Shinra on them? You think it's because Shinra Corporation made them? It's because they are Shinra.
Don't underestimate him! Can't take me!
Trying to juggle them while stay away from me. Keep that from happening.
Ready when you are.
No escape. Let's go.
That's Indiana Jones, dude with the sword. Just shoot him. I honestly thought that would just give me an in. Who shoot? Can I shoot you? Well, can I stab you? You guys still here? Oh, damn it, I can get it. Give me the XP. Oh, yeah, I do. Okay. Haven't really paid attention to how much XP I get from fights. I'm going.
I see him!
Oh yeah! See what I told you? They're behind everything. Just having so.
Confirmed! Target has entered residential area! All lockdown is in effect! All units!
That's a great callback right there. Because that's how Cloud got on the train in the original. That, oh my god. And the fact that the train went right there and it was triggered. Oh, that is fucking phenomenal. Attention to detail. I am blown away with this game. I really am. And I'm having so much fun. And it's not turn-based combat. It's fundamentally different gameplay, and it's great. If someone told me 3 years ago they're remaking Final Fantasy VII, the game from my childhood, and they're not doing turn-based combat, it's going to be different, and it's not going to be top-down view. It's going to be third person. Really more linear, but third person. I would look at Squeenix. You know, I'm not saying Human versus bad, but how complicated it is, and there's trouble with releasing on time. And I would just assume like this is going to be dog shit. Oh man, right now, in the heat of it, at the very beginning, 10 out of 10. Like just 10 out of 10, full price, better than sex. I know you're out there. I know you're hiding from here. I know the box is sent you. God, this is just so good. Yeah. Stomp is a 5-star general, which says a lot about the military. Not the military, I'm
Target! You're mine now!
Oh, excellent.
Nothing to it.
AP, 34 XP, or AP. You guys, why are these here? It's because they're threatening their family and making sure they fight. These soldiers don't want to fight for security.
This is an alert from the Sinra Emergency Operations Center. A suspect in the reactor
Target spotted! Moving to intercept!
in the vicinity
All I'm saying
Got
is,
you! Get the bastard!
Holding position.
Time to burn.
I got it! Ready! Enough!
That's that.
Do not venture outside for any reason. An announcement will be made when the lockdown has been lifted. I repeat. This is an alert from the
Oh, I
Sinra
get it.
Emergency Operations Center.
oh, that would have been a perfect game designer type thing. Actually, in the first level of Bloodborne, the dude who's very obviously hiding that gets you, that puts you at false ease, and like, oh, okay, I got the hiding dude, and then you keep going, and then a hiding dude gets you. This would have been great for that kind of shtick. Hey, hey.
He's here!
I've asked how you are at your job. How's your
I'll
healthcare?
show you!
How's your healthcare?
On target!
Apparently, this is why I see. Do you see what I mean? The evil boxes.
Enemy combatants, you have been warned. Surrender yourself to public security immediately. You have nowhere to run.
Fun's over!
Oh, damn it. 1 for bravery. Okay. Oh, wait. You're not dead.
Let's go.
Yeah. Okay. Realizing how I was fucking up will actually not just help me stop fucking up, but like do better. God. Oh, the reference to callback. I keep. They want me to keep thinking I'm jumping onto the train. Fight, 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 fight. Anything else with these boxes? They're just like out of the bad, dude. I fucking miss them.
End of the line, punk! Enjoy this!
Okay. I'm gonna come back. Normally I put the riot troops, take the riot troops for last, but that time right up against the wall. No. I am gonna save that one for last though.
Better give up now! Do your best!
Gotta be careful.
Shit.
Back in it. All good.
You know what? You've shown me that.
I'll show you!
I was not fast enough. You see, I would just fire materia. But I'm trying to save
Do your work!
Just have that little movie here. So I can cheese the fuck out of you.
No escape.
Don't need to be doing it that way. Don't need to be doing it this way. Fuck.
Going in. So long.
I thought I was in Punisher mode too. But
Move in! Don't let him escape!
you're right, no.
HQ, this is Sector 8, Unit 2. Target is surrounded. Moving to secure.
Wait! I know that.
This is not exactly where I'm ending right now.
Guess Cloud won't be joining us after all.
No need to assume the worst. I'm sure he's fine. You saw him in action, didn't you? Guy's a soldier. Goddamn one-man army.
You think he's a keeper?
You had me worried for a minute. What the hell you been up to, huh?
Giving public security the runaround. That's what. Had to draw them away from the station somehow.
Nicely done.
Well, can't argue with results, huh?
Wait. Got a question for you all.
What?
Ever been attacked by an invisible enemy?
What?
Wearing robes. Came and went like the wind.
Thought they were invisible.
They were, at first. Only saw them after she grabbed me.
A new Shinra weapon, maybe?
More like a panic-induced hallucination.
Never mind. Forget I said anything.
Suit yourself. Come on, let's move up.
A lot of people here.
And in the freight car, too.
Because of the evacuation order, maybe?
Lucky us. We've got a crowd to hide in. Head for the front of the train to hold in.
Due to an
You know what I like about Jessie? Besides the horny hacker lady? She won't fucking die.
Cooperation is appreciated.
Well, actually, no. No, in the original game. Oh god. Oh god. Cloud. Cloud, what do you do to these women? Oh, she might die. Oh wow, this is okay. This says a lot about our society. No, not society. This says a lot about our bottom text. Oh. I was checking to see if I had to keep holding forward. I do. Does that mean I can just...
We don't need actors.
Damn straight, just took ya cash. More petty larceny.
Hope the others.
Although, the murderer and looting of bodies. A nice difference from the game is going through these trains. That wasn't a thing as far as I remember. As far as I remember, it was immediately going into this car, or a car like this, and then people scattered.
So cramped.
The flames were bright.
Stop that
So
right now!
cramped. Man, everyone's on edge.
Of course they are.
Hey, Cloud.
Thief's getting my money.
If you're about to unburden yourself, don't.
Yeesh. You don't make it easy.
Are you the one who grabbed my sleeve?
Is everyone on edge? Or is everyone on wedge?
All I want to do is pass out.
Hey, got a sec?
The
You're
perpetrators yet.
holding up pretty well, huh? Even after what we saw at the station and all over Sector 8?
I'm a soldier.
You
Wow.
see, my daughter
My
now lives
hands
in
are still
Sector 8,
shaking.
so
You get used to it.
Something to look forward to. Or maybe not.
Just leave me
You know,
alone,
I even like
right?
this. He's a pretty cool dude.
Little help, Cloud? Please? I can't stop thinking about it. The bomb I made shouldn't have produced an explosion that big. It doesn't make any sense.
The explosion triggered a reaction with the Mako. You said so yourself.
That was my first guess, but shouldn't a reactor have fail-safes to prevent that kind of thing? You mentioned invisible enemies back there, right?
Right.
No. I'm just looking for excuses for something that was clearly my own fault. Gotta own up to it if I'm gonna learn from this and move on. Thanks, Cloud. You're a good listener.
I can't believe I survived that. I was ready to die.
Oh, God. I remember in the original game, Jessie talking about how the bomb she made shouldn't have exploded so much. She specifically made that point. And so, wibbly wobbly, fucky wucky, timey wimey stuff could very well. I mean, none of this is like the case, but this could be the now modern writers 20 years later accounting for that. And it's great. And so, like, maybe Shinra always did 9/11. But then, like, getting into why Shinra did 9/11, I love how that just explains it. But getting into it, like, maybe it's an actual economical decision. Because Jessie made a bomb that was shown, in my opinion, like, represented to be too weak. So when we move on to Sector 1? Sector 1 or Sector 5? Might be 6, if I'm right. I don't remember which one. But in the original game's timeline, to the next reactor, it's gonna fuck me up. Reactor 5. Yep. When we move on to Reactor 5, she's going to bring a weaker bomb. And just because Shinra did 9/11 doesn't mean we're going to bomb the second tower. And so, like, she brings a weaker bomb because it's past evidence, and it doesn't work. And so they don't have to worry about it. I'm very smart. Elite Horner Hacky, like, I said. I'm sticking with it. Thank you. Like, for that, all that insight, thank you. But also for the rest. It was Barrett going into the train that made everything scatter.
What kind of maniacs would go so far as to bomb a reactor?
They've yet to announce it publicly, but I heard it was Avalanche's doing.
Really? Aren't they the terrorists who tried to kill the president?
Is there nothing they won't do?
Hey, quit talking out your ass. Everyone knows Avalanche only cares about saving the planet.
Just who do you think you are?
A law-abiding, concerned citizen.
Law-abiding? Really?
Shh. Don't antagonize him.
In my humble opinion, that explosion was a message. A message to the bastards bleeding our planet dry. Think they got it? Heard it loud and clear? Y'all's masters?
We will not submit to intimidation or violence, but work together for peace and prosperity. That is how civilized people change the world.
That's right.
That is the Shinra Creed.
Fucking boxhead.
Them's fighting words.
It's what we believe. We all have to follow our conscience, don't we?
We should go.
Right.
Really good expansion. on Lord. So I first started laughing, I want to say, and I like this. I don't know if this is meant to be
Man,
meant to be
this
humorous.
train is slower than molasses,
but it's a
am I
detail I
right?
caught. The fact that he's identified as Shinra middle manager. It could be like Shinra department head or just
I
Shinra
didn't hear
manager.
anything. You gotta believe me.
But middle manager, like he's pretty petty. And like I just I thought that was funny, and if it was in there on purpose, bravo. Bravo for a Lost Squeenix.
Calm down. It's just a sword.
I didn't hear anything. You gotta believe me.
Y'all got some brains. Y'all don't work for boxes.
Well, I get it if you can't relate. Shower might help. A long, hot one.
I agree. A long shower.
Well, I get it if you can't relate. Shower might help. A long, hot one.
Yeah. A hot one.
They'd probably kill us if they knew we were the ones responsible. No, don't think about it. They'd probably kill us if they knew we were the ones responsible.
You hear that suit? Shinra Creed my ass.
He's just a suit. Okay, so this part, if it's about to show us the map of the city and like go through the ID verification like the original game, which I did already go through this, but I don't remember. That was July, not June. That was last July. And how it was in the game. It. Yeah. That map and the CGI, the graphics, or however it was done, like the actual word for it, the animation. It was really good for 1997. Which is to say, it was not good. So let's see. Oh, then I just saw. I think that's what happened again. Yeah, it focuses right on her boob.
Let's get this out of the way. Personally, I find visual aids make the dull stuff a lot more bearable. If it helps, think of it as an initiation rite.
How many times do I have to tell you people? I'm not...
There's such a thing as playing too hard to get. So, here we've got a wireframe model of the great city of Midgar, complete with massive steel plates suspended 300 meters above ground level, atop which stands a shining beacon of civilization. The whole system is sustained by the Mako reactors, which feed the insatiable appetites of the public.
The train will be passing through an ID checkpoint shortly.
This here is the train's route. As you can see, it'll take us around this main pillar. Look, we're about halfway through it now. They've set up a checkpoint here to scan the IDs of all passengers heading in and out. Date of birth, residential status, criminal history, all that and more is automatically cross-referenced in their databases. Public security wouldn't have it any other way. Heads up. Don't worry, our IDs are impeccable.
Elite hoarding hacker lady.
What'd I tell ya? Have a little faith. Won't be long till we reach the bottom. Relax.
Take a good look. It's because of that great big pizza in the sky that people down there gotta struggle to survive. Shinra sucks up Mako while the soil turns to dust, the air fills with smog, and the flowers die.
Then leave and don't look back. That's what's always worked for me.
Well, that's all well and good. If you're only out for yourself. But the folks down there, don't have the luxury of choice, you know.
Like this train, I suppose. There's only one way it can go.
Sweetheart.
I'm glad you're home.
Don't worry, I'm fine.
Thank goodness.
Knew it couldn't be that bad. No way.
Hot damn, we are good!
Yes! Bombs detonated 1, members lost 0.
And one step closer to a brighter future.
Hell yeah!
Guys! Lower your voices, huh? People are listening.
Oh, right.
Now get some R&R. You've earned it. Just be ready for the next mission, all right? See you soon. At 7th Heaven. You know, where Tifa works. Don't keep her waiting. She'll worry.
Well, about that.
Not long now.
I did say I was trying to get to the train. And I got to the train. And we're 32 minutes and 13 seconds in right now. So, well, 1, you might hear my cats going crazy playing in the background. 2, it's also 10:58, and I do have to get my laundry on and go to work tomorrow. So, lastly, I'm pretty sure I could get to 7th Heaven really quickly. But, like, I mean, you saw the way that I play. I'm just going around. I'm looking at every corner. So while it might maybe be able to be a 3-minute trip, I'd probably turn it into a 10-minute one. And then once I get there, oh, hey, we're going into the story. Oh, hey, we're going into Cloud and Tifa's backstory. Oh, hey, we're going into all this and that. I could see it easily becoming another 30 minutes for me. So while Barrett said don't keep Tifa waiting, I'm going to keep you waiting. So I mentioned it earlier, too. I think... So I know that there's a motorcycle Roche part. I think I'm going to, whenever I get to there, I'm going to get through that part. Right before it, I'm going to get through that part. I'm going to drop a save on this menu. And then play through it. Like, I'm going to drop an empty slot save. Play through it. Then I'm gonna go back and see what kind of fun I can have. I do have these, which are normally used for shifting. But I don't think the motorcycle part really cares for that. And on top of that, I also have this. And lastly, I have this. Who knows? Maybe like attack left, soft, attack left hard, attack right soft, attack right hard. Maybe I'll do something like that. I think it's going to be fun. I think it's going to be worth showing this fight twice. The second one, maybe I'll fucking die. But I'm very clearly having a lot of fun with this game. And just finding another way to have more fun, should it be. Hell, if I do want to go absolutely fucking buck wild. This is for flying games. It has buttons. I could make it work. We'll see. I think as I'm going through that fight, I'm going to be making mental notes on what inputs need to be pressed, and so how I could optimize for either of those two. Oh yeah, not just the fight, the throttle and stick. I have pedals too. In like flying games, so like that's how they're special, and they also have that. In flying games, these are brakes, and this is like that vertical fin at the back of planes. It has a rudder, and so like pushing up on this or this does that. So that might be fun too, and that might actually be preferable to the foot throttle pedals. We'll see. Maybe I'll do this fight fucking 3 times. Maybe I'll end up doing it 10 because I die a lot, but I'm having a lot of fun. Either way. I'm getting my laundry in the dryer, but I don't think I'm going straight to bed. I think I'm going to call said friend. Start getting this uploaded. Either way. I keep referring to my friend as if this is going to be released to the public. And so trying to keep him anonymous. All this is unlisted right now, so that friend is the only one who can see. And anyone else who might be able to see, that friend will have sent the links to. So, I mean, it's overabundance of caution. I'm having so much fun, though. This has been great. I don't regret putting this off for... I don't regret putting this off for so long, just because reasons about me throughout the time. But I do also wish that I was playing this sooner. I'm absolutely loving this. Take care.